Hello, Just Too Good here. Today I'm taking a look at the LEGO Castle Knights Catapult Defense. This has 4 minifigures, 123 pieces, retail for $10 back in the day. This was actually one of the harder to get old castle sets. I don't know why, but this one I never got back in the day when I was trying to find them all at like Kmart secondhand in 2008. Let's open this bad boy up. It was never opened before. Oddly enough, so there's a punch hole and a piece of tape. There you go. Out pours 2 bags of pieces and then instructions. Here's the set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. The first minifigure we'll take a look at is one of the skeleton warriors. This one is a black skeleton, and the black skeletons are a little bit harder to get. They didn't come in a cheaper set than this one, but they did come in another cheap set, which was the skeleton carriage. Later coming in sets like, what is it, Drawbridge Defense, I think, was like the last instance of these skeletons. This design does have a really cool printed face there. Love the printed shield as well. And there's not too much else to show with this skeleton warrior. Then there's the white skeleton. These were more common than the black skeletons. You can see the face print underneath. This helmet right here is a piece that was introduced, back in the Knights Kingdom 2 era. And I like that speckled silver design that they use a lot in the LEGO Vikings line. Not too much else to show here. He has a crossbow as a weapon. As for the knights of the set, this one has a spear as a weapon. Face print is a little bit uncommon for the 2000s. Torso print is the one that they use with a lot of the castle soldiers of the 2007 to 2009 line. No back torso printing there. Not too much else to show with this minifigure. And then the final knight has the same torso print as the last. A different weapon with the basic sword, and a different face print with the super classic 2005 city face, as I call it. For the build of the set, we have a skeleton barricade and then a Knights Catapult. The namesake Knights Catapult isn't the most elaborate catapult out there, but I like what they have for the amount of pieces they use. It's a bit of an unconventional look. I like this little studs not on top trigger at the front there. That's kind of a cool design. How they build that up using a Technic beam connection. Then you just load this big rock piece at the back basket. And by pushing down at the front, that boulder just goes flying. Let's see how far that could truly go. That just went across the whole filming station. And it is really nice to see that boulder piece. I associate it with some of the earlier LEGO Bionicle sets. Some extra details include a rotating 4x4 circular brick that you could rotate the middle section of the catapult. Also, some of those printed shields at the side, which are nice to get. And I like how this has wheels as well, so you can wheel it around. And for the skeleton defense, I like the printed shield at the front here. How it's built using a studs not on top technique design. We have these hinged for the side walls, which you could move up and down. Also at the front, we have these adjustable spears, which you can move up and down. Finally, I like how there's this little platform right here so you could stand the skeleton. A good position to attack the knights. But that's it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and the final verdict. We already took a look at the box in the beginning, but I love the green borders of these 2007 castle sets. Also, the background on this looks really pretty. At the back, we have some different shots of the set. At the back of the instructions, there's an ad showing some of those 2007 sets. Now, I own the skeleton tower here and this carriage, which back in the day, I think I got this from Kmart. And to right, I always wanted the King's Castle Siege, but this one was hard to find back then and is even more expensive now. So overall, the Knights Catapult Defense was a fun little castle set to take a look at. I haven't taken a look at too much of the Castle 2007 to 2009 line, which is one of my favorite LEGO themes ever, or I guess LEGO sub-themes. This design in particular has a nice selection of minifigures. I especially like that black skeleton. But the build for the catapult's actually pretty cool for a repetitive vehicle or defense build, whatever you want to call it. And then the little side defense of the skeleton is neat as well. Is it the best castle set? No. Is it even the best cheapest one? No, but this was a cute little thing to look at. Let me know your 2 cents in the comments below. I guess this is technically a spooky set because of the skeletons, but I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.